Making your way in the world today takes everything you've got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away? Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. You wanna be where you can see our troubles are all the same. You wanna be where everybody knows your name. You wanna go where people know people are all the same. You wanna go where everybody knows your name.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. How is everybody doing tonight? Welcome to Cardboard Happy Hour. I am your card tender, the card hobbyist. How you doing, Fester? Chris in the house? Cuz in the house? Goody G, how you doing? Joe Mansman. And I believe I got everybody. Kaz in the house. What's up, Kaz? How you doing? How's everybody's day going so far? Alright. Just another rainy day down here in Georgia. Mike Heath in the house. Well, I hope your evening gets better, Mike. Ray T, how you doing? Airtime must be partying tonight. Could be. Could be enjoying some of that vacation time. Hitting up the clubs on the Jersey Shore. Because there's a China in there. Think about it. Can't play video games. Why can't you play? What's the story behind that, Mike? I can play video games, but I've just lost my interest in playing video games. Like, I played the show for quite a while. Earlier this year, but then I got tired of that, so I just quit playing it. Ray T says it's raining there. Alright. Speaking of video games, I had to get mad. So I haven't played a football game since the last college football release. What was that, 14? The last time that EA had a college football release? That was the last time I played a football game. I've not played a football game since. Oh, Lightning. Don't want to lose a $400 console. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I would like to play games, but the girls ran off with both controllers, still looking for them 4 weeks later. That's a good one. Alright, today's Fast Blast is going to be Prism. 2020 Prism. If anyone wants to get in on that, it's $4. Faux Division. What console was it, cuz, that they took the controllers from? Mike wants in. Got Mike Heath down for a division. Mansman. PS4. So, like, I heard, like, the new generations of consoles, like the, what is it, the PS5 and the next Xbox and all that, it's not going to be backwards compatible. So, it's like anybody that's bought games for current generation aren't going to be able to play them on the next generation, which I think is ridiculous. I think, they should all be backwards compatible. All the way back to their first iteration. I think you should be able to play PS1 games on a PS4 or a PS5. Without doing the digital editions. Think the PS5 is going to be? I thought I read that it wasn't going to be backwards compatible. At least not with the disc or anything like that. is going to be for the VR, the virtual reality. Like I'm not up to news. I know the news is always there's always something new releasing about the new consoles. Like I don't even know when they're coming out. When are they supposed to come out? Next year? So I got Mansman and Mike with divisions. That will be open until the end of the stream when we break it. Any unsold divisions will go to moi. Alright, let's get started with some dime cards. You looking it up, cuz? Yeah, I'm not sure. I thought I saw somebody mention it on Twitter. It wasn't backwards compatible. Alright, let's pull up some dimers. If anybody's new here, happens to be watching, hasn't been here before, the way this works, I'll go through a bunch of cards. If you want to claim it, say sold in the player's name. I'll add it to your stack. If you don't have a stack, we'll start you a new stack. All I ask is that you pay by the end of the month to lock in your cards. Shipping is a flat 4. And yeah, any other questions will be answered along the way. The last time I played was my PS2 before it broke. It's been a while, Giddy. It's been a while. I used to love my PS2. PS2 is like one of the greatest systems ever. They had so many games on that. I went from PS2 and then I got a Xbox 360. And I played the Xbox 360. The games are fun and all that, but I wanted to go back to PlayStation after that. So I'm on PS4 now. And Bonds is in the NLB. Yeah, it's definitely been a while, Giddy. And another reason I switched back to PS4 is because the show, which is like the best baseball game. It's not MVP baseball, but it's the best baseball game. Bought a PS3 so I get the NFL package, and I never used it one time. Waited too long to take it back to Best Buy. Oh wow. All right, all these cards are dimers, so they cost a dime. Let's do the focus thing right here. Starting off, Chance Adams rookie. George Springer. Downruss. Buzz Tuve. Wilson Contreras. I have a feeling Cuz is typing a dissertation in the chat. Adam Dunn, 2005 Donruss. Kluber, Sale, and Severino, Big League. Yoan Moncada, Donruss. Adam sold. Ray T. Alright, Ray, let me see if I can find your stack. Ray, I got you at $4.70 coming into tonight. No dissertation. Kids came along, yeah, kids eat into your video game playing time. What's up, Airtime? Payment sent. Airtime installment arrived. Yeah, this is Ray T. And I say you're at 470. That's a dime card. Thank you, Ray. And you wanted the Yoan. Without looking at what you sent Airtime, you're at 1640 coming in tonight. And that's a dimer. Thank you, Jeff. Mets game postponed. Some of the staff has COVID. Oh, man. Braves actually have an off day today. Joey Bats. I think they play in Philly this weekend. Will Clark, Players of the Decade. Another George Springer. That's a dupe. Joey Bart got called up. Nice. JD Martinez. We got Richard Urania, rookie. Manny Ramirez. Clark sold to Mansman. Joe, you are at 2055. Manny sold to Ray. I know Manny was supposedly on the juice and the whole biogenesis thing, but that dude put up some ridiculous numbers. Kyle Hendricks, Heritage. Kyle Hendricks, Donruss. Speaking of video games, he put up video game type numbers. Addison Russell, All Star, 2016. Who's this? Chris Sale, 2018. Andy Bennis, Team 2000. Scott Rowland, Play Ball. Another Manny Ramirez. Score 90. What is this? 97 score. Will Clark, Ultra, 93. Andy Van Slyke, Select, 94. Other Manny sold, Ray T. He definitely juiced, but I like him. Yeah, I mean, even when he went to the Dodgers, he still raked for a little bit when he was at the Dodgers. Clark to Goody. Goody, I don't remember your total, so I had to find it. So one of these stacks. Hey, Goody, what do I do with your stack? Hold on a second, folks. Goody, you are at $2.10 coming in tonight. Goody with the Will Clark. "2007 Upper Deck had 1,000 cards." Yeah, Upper Deck had some massive sets. For some reason, the late 2000s they really tried to do like super huge sets. Not just Upper Deck. Topps had Moments of Milestones, which is a ridiculous number of cards. And like Upper Deck had Documentary, which had like 5,000 cards or something like that. It was crazy. Jose Ramirez Optic. Finally got some Topps Chrome today. Walked in when she was stocking. Talk about luck, right? Paul O'Neill. I'm going to stop by tomorrow at least one Walmart and see if they got any. I doubt it. Jonathan VR, 2018. 91 had like 800 plus, like 400. Players of the Decade, Will Clark. There's a second one. Who wanted the second one? Who wanted the other Will Clark from earlier? I think there was two people at 101. Goody, do you want this one too? I think Mansman got the first one, but y'all both typed in. Fast Blast is not sold out. It is 2020 Prism. Stereo time. We got Fernando Valenzuela, rookie sensations. All right, going to Giddy. One Divish for Mr. Airtime. All right. We got a Rusney Castillo perspectives insert. Mitch Keller. Jung Ho Kong perspectives. We got Kevin Gossman, futures now. Frankie Lindor, 2017. Kutch, 2020. Young and Relentless, Harvey and DeGrom. Syndergaard, 2017. Alfonso Soriano, 2013. Lindor sold. Airtime. DeGrom sold to Mansman. Ray T says DeGrom. Soriano sold to Airtime. Thor sold to Mansman. Alrighty. We got Ryu Prism. Trevor Bauer Prism. He's gotten off to a hot start this year. Colton Wong Prism. Ricky Henderson Man of Steel variation from Donruss. Kyle Tucker 2020 Heritage. Defensive Wizards Didi. Phil's got as beat both ends of doubleheader, couldn't hold 7-run lead. Ricky sold to Airtime. Tucker sold to Airtime. Damn, Airtime got some fast fingers today. Don't need no tinfoil room on vacation, huh? Got some super fast Wi-Fi wherever you staying. We got a Yelly with 2 bonus Hall of Famers on there, Hank Aaron and Joe Torre. You want the 3 prisms, Ray? All right, 3 prisms to Ray. Oh, you're back home, Jeff? I thought you were still on vacation. At least they have COVID like the Mets. We got Max Scherzer, big league this year. I need to pick up some more big league. I liked big league this year. I kind of liked it last year, but after seeing this year's design, I like it even better this year. Big league with DeGrom, Strasburg, and Scherzer. Chris Taylor, Dodgers. Just 4 days. The liner to Shields, 2020 Heritage. David Butte, 2020 Heritage. DeGrom. Mansman. Thing about DeGrom is like he was good in years past. This year he is like DeGrom entered another level this year. Like he's throwing harder and it's just gross. And as a Braves fan, I don't like seeing it because it's just gross. He's throwing 99, and that's not fair. Just call me Michael. Mr. Heath goes to who's the oldest. Here's a Puig opening day 2018. And a Adrian Gonzalez Bowman Platinum Aegon. We gonna do another stack of dimers. Aegon to Ray. All right. Put these stacks away. Grab some more dime cards. We got Juan Uribe Saber Stars. Actually, got two of those. Lord Charlie Blackmon, league leaders. Greg Maddux, 90 Fleer. Correa, 2017. Rendon, 2020. Jackie Bradley Jr., 2018 opening day. Edwin Diaz, 2019 Big League. He closed out a game, Joe, the other night. Struck out the side. I saw that. Saw a highlight of it. At least the last strikeout. Brett Gardner, Heritage. Sold Correa, give it to airtime. All right. To airtime it goes. David Price, opening day, 2018. Bryce Prince, rookie, 2015. Kyle Debbie Gibson, opening day. Feature is now Jared Parker. This is 2015 Prism. Trevor May, rookie. Austin Meadows, 2019. How was Austin Meadows doing this year? Here's another Bryce Prince rookie. I haven't really heard anything from him. I know Brandon Lowe's having a good start. Derek Dietrich, 2019 Heritage. Donaldson, opening day. Kepler. Donruss. League leaders, Garlicle Smanders. Max Muncy, 2019. Luis Castillo, Gypsy Queen. What's Tiger 3, Fester? Oh, Tiger's at 3 under? Is that what you're saying? Taiwan Walker, features now. Another Taiwan Walker, different design. Billy Hamilton, features now. It says Kopika pulled out. I'm sure you're trying to say Kepka. It says he'll play US Open, though. Xander Bogaerts, 2018 opening day. Alex Wood, salute insert. Adam Jones, 2015. Austin Meadows 2019 Heritage. Jock Peterson, Stadium Club. Same person that types Dold. Another Billy Hamilton, same card number, I think. Yep. Couple more Jared Parkers. Don't think they're the same. The first one. Where's the first Jared Parker? Oh, it's same picture. All the same number. Multiples of these features now card. A lot of them are the same. Taiwan Walker. Some of them had different pictures on them though. Not even holding them on camera. Who's calling my phone? Hold on one sec, guys. I don't know who you are. 800 number. What's up, Truth? How you doing? I did have an okay Thursday. Lamar Jackson is in the house. Did you see Cedric Mullins' butt? It was nasty. No, I didn't see Cedric Mullins' butt. That was Andrews. Never know, man. He could be the next Brett Butler. Brett Butler was a bunting master. I know you're young, Lamar. You wouldn't know who Brett Butler is, but Brett Butler could bunt. Joey Gallo. Steven Strasburg. He just did it. Felix Hernandez, Bowman Chrome. Another Strasburg, 2014. Mark Teixeira, Bowman. Amio Tenney. What's up, my friend? Good to see you. How you been? Chris Sale, Topps Bunt. Strauss number 1. Which one was Strauss number 1? This Strauss, 2012. I had a great day at work. Came home to gift from a friend. 2019 Tier 1 Dave Justice Auto at a 299. Sweet. That's awesome. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Doing as well as can be. Hernandez sold to Mike. Oh, Ray T got the Strasburg first? Okay. On to Ray T then. I had to scroll back up. Yeah, y'all are 1 and 2. I didn't see Ray T's. Man, I think rain's coming down out there. It's too late, Ray. I already moved it. Sorry. You got it now. All right, Mike. That's what I was looking for. Mike, you are at 1275 coming into the night. And that is a dimer. Thank you, sir. Cuz is bringing some credence into the chat. Forgot to tell you, I saw Stimmers at Card Shop today with his kid. He said today was one. Yeah, I actually saw his. He did put out a little short video saying it was his 1 year on YouTube. I think he's gonna live stream tonight. What's sold, Joe? I haven't put anything up yet. All right, we got Soriano 2013. We got Stinky Grinky 2006. Back when you're still on the Royals. So early Stinky Grinky. To share our calling cards. Max Kepler Prism. Austin Meadows Prism. Jack Flaherty Prism. A little too fast on the trigger there, Joe. Arietta Gypsy Queen. Haniger Gypsy Queen. Meadows Prism to Truth. Find your stack Truth. Now I got that Credence song in my head, cuz thanks. I got an earworm. Truth, I got you at $14.25, sir. Truth, and that's dime card. Premature execution. We got Luis Castillo, Gypsy. Angelton Simmons, Gypsy Queen. Could start singing something a little worse. Cole Hamels, 2015. Whatever happened to those necklaces? Y'all remember those necklaces? Those fighting. You know what they called? Fighting necklaces. All the big leaguers were wearing them for a couple years, and then they just disappeared. Actually, no. I think I heard somewhere that they were getting them for free, so they'd wear them because they were getting them for free. And I guess fighting quit giving them out for free, so that's why they quit wearing them. Hamels to Mike. Justin Turner, 2016. Didi, 2018. We got Chuck Knobloch, Hollow Prism. The Knob, Chuck Knobloch, Hollow Prism. Kevin Kiermaier, Gypsy. Franmil Reyes, Gypsy. And Aaron Nola, Gypsy. Walgreens is putting Halloween candy out. Yep. Seems like everything jumps the gun. My favorite is like now, like the day after Halloween, the Christmas stuff comes out. It's like Thanksgiving has just been looped into Christmas. Better than Christmas tree. Oh, those will be out soon. Those will be out soon. As soon as Halloween's over. Day after Halloween. In fact, Dia de los Muertos. November 1st. Coolest number card is a Zach Greinke, Luis Gonzalez, Mark Gray, Scold, 150 stamp at 150. Oh, cool. Koufax short print. Thanksgiving is definitely overshadowed. It's because Thanksgiving is not a consumer holiday. The stores only focus on consumer holidays. where you're going to spend your money. Let's see. Quarters. Let's do some quarters. I consume quite a bit on Turkey Day. Yeah, I mean, the grocery stores are happy. But none of the other stores are happy. You're not really going to Walgreens to buy grocery stuff. Yeah, Black Friday, and it's now Black Thursday. It's like, eat dinner and then go buy stuff. Eat dinner, take a nap, and go to the store and spend money. All right. Walgreens says milk, chips, ice cream, but you're not getting any potatoes for mashed potatoes or potato salad or turkey. I don't know. You might be able to find stuffing at Walgreens. All right. All these are a quarter. All these are a quarter. We got Curtis Granderson, Ginter insert. Starling Marte making their mark. And the way you put milk and chips together, just like I don't think about drinking milk and eating chips at the same time. Just sounds weird. Milk and chips. It's an odd combination. Jaron Kendall, Bowman top 100. And most importantly, Walgreens has baseball cards. Damn right, Joe. They got some Fairfields. Stinky Grinky, Topstown. Jacoby Ellsbury, Saber Stars. Adam Jones, Die Cut Mini. Me either. But that was the only thing I knew they sold. They sold baseball cards and milk and chips. In case anybody ever asks what a Walgreens is. They've never seen a Walgreens in their life. So what's a Walgreens? Well, you know, they sell baseball cards and milk and chips and drugs. Breakout moments, James Shields. Francisco Cervelli All-Star Game stamp. Who is this? Oakland A's team card insert. Airtime says, ew. Mark Trumbo gold from Big League. Chris Davis retro. Eckards was that way. We don't have any more Eckards here in my town. Or are there any Eckards anywhere? I know they closed them all down here. Chris Rowley. Where did Walgreens buy Eckards? Kevin Kramer rookie. A's card sold to Goody. Yeah, I think they got bought out. I'm sure like they've been assimilated into either Walgreens or CVS. We got Bowman birthdays, Max Kepler. Hanley Ramirez reprint. That's a reprint, not an original. Became a save right, and then Walgreens bought it out. Oh, okay, never heard of Save Right. I think I have, might have. I know Rite Aid. Shane Victorino Saber Stars. Actually got multiples of that one. Jan Segura mini die cut. Cargo mini die cut. Cole Hamels. Retro. Did he mean Rite Aid? I don't know. Rite Aid? Okay. I was going through some boxes and I found some old War sets. Did you say escargot? I did not. Mitch Keller, rookie. Andrew McCutchen, Topps Chrome. Roofnet Odor, retro. We got breakout moments. Luis Gonzalez. Must have been my old ears. Bowman trending. AJ Puck. Saber Stars Joe Mauer. Sold Cutchin to Ray T. I think that's what you were going for, Giddy. I see Cut H. I'm sure that was for Cutchin. Ray T got the Cutchin. And then Puck to Fester. Fester, I'm not even sure if I got a stack for you this month. We'll find out shortly. I do. Fester, you have a whopping 35 cents coming in tonight. All right. You about doubled that with that one card. Fester getting a quarter card. Thank you, sir. All right. Kopech, Bowman Chrome. Adrian Gonzalez, Tops Down. Prince Fielder, Retro. Torrey Hunter, Future Stars. Or Tops All Stars, excuse me. Kopech to Ray. Jacoby Jones, Gold. Ender Enciarte, All-Star Game stamp. John Kruk, 87 Donruss, rookie. Jacob deGrom, Diamond Kings. Freddie Freeman, 2019. Max Fried, rookie card. Freddie Freeman, 2017. Max Scherzer, Optic. Fried sold to Ray T. Sold to Grom because there's no, East in Panini Fast Blast. Never know, Joe. Never know. We have been shut out before, though. Freed is a steal, yeah. I think he's going to be really good. Which Freeman do you want, Mike? There was two Freemans. Donruss or Tops? 2017, 2019. Mike says I have a Jeff McNeil. You on the Donruss? Okay. Going to Mike. All right, we got Arenado, Optic. Anthony Rizzo, Optic. Blake Snell, Diamond Kings, Optic. Jacoby Ellsbury, Topstown. Starling Castro, Mini, 72 design. Rizzo sold. I'm going to put that Rizzo. So Ray. I have a Neil Relic card. I got a Chronicles last year. Might sell it. Sure, Manswood might be interested in it. Hunter Pence, Franklin team, or Team Franklin. Queens throwback inserts, Sonny Gray. Clay Buckholz, mini die cut. Richie says, not working on my mini binder. Airtime's never working on his mini binder. Alexi Ramirez, Topstown. Jose Reyes, Topstown. And Alan Craig. Why, Craig? Saber Stars. That is it from the 25-cent stack. I have cards of my favorite team in a binder. Have a lot of them. Yeah, that's what collecting's all about. Reyes to Mansman. All right. And that was the quarters. It's time for the fitties. All right. Reminder, there's 3 more divisions left in 2020 Prism. $4 a division. $4 a division. Nobody else wants them. I will take them. All right, folks. Each of these cards is 50 cent. All right. Fester's going to take a division. Fester, you want more Prism? After all the Prism you sent me? All those base Prisms. You want more Prism? We'll put you down, Fester. Am I allowed to ask Chris how much Prism you did open? Because the amount you sent me, and there's not that many cards per box. I mean, there's what, 24 cards per box? Might get lucky. I know you went through some boxes. You probably opened a hobby box though, didn't you? Oh, there's 32 cards if you count the bonus cards. The bonus packs are really nice out here. I like those white waves and those purples. All right. Starting off, we got Gary Sheffield, 89 rookie. Fleer. We got Jared Dyson, gold. 1 hobby and 40 mega packs. Like boxes? Mega boxes, you mean? Jared Dyson. Gold. The white waves do look good. Sheffield Array. He has more prism than the LCS. I wouldn't doubt it. No one doubt he's got a monster box full of Prism and a Blaster 5. Waxman in the house. Waxman, you want division? You got division. Waxman taking the division. Oh, they were fat packs with the bonus. Oh, are they like fat packs or are they the value packs with like the 3 packs in them? Because don't they sell them like that too, the Prisms? Cody Bellinger, 2020. He's having a tough start. Waxman's got 2 chicken patties in the toaster oven. We got New York State of Mind, Sanchez and Judge. What's up, Jeff Nickel? How you doing? Matt Williams, 88. Fleer, rookie. It's $4, Waxman. Just $4. You know why I charge $4? Because I'm not paying $70 for a blaster like they have on eBay. No, thank you. I had 1 fat pack with 1 other prism colored bonus pack all in one. Oh, okay. We got Breakout Moments Pudge. Lamar says he's got that Williams. Kenley Jansen, reliever of the year. $2 plus $2. Pudge sold to Jeff Nickel. You know, if you see a Hall of Famer in my cheapo cards, it's I got that double. Jeff Nickel, you got 22.55 coming in tonight. And that is a 50. Thank you, Jeff. Nope, but I see it now. All right, Prism is sold out. Thank you all. Wife wants monk, so I gotta go. I don't know if that's an innuendo for anything, Wax, but all right. I have a cat by that name, Pudge. It's a great name. All right, we got franchise feats, Evan Longoria. We got Adam Jones, Turkey Red. 2007 Turkey Red. 2010 Turkey Red, excuse me. That must be code, Dare Type says. Silver Slugger, Salvi Perez. Chris Bryant highlights, card number 1. Joey Gallo, insert. What are those called? Significant statistics. Blake Snow, Diamond Kings. Back to back, Rizzo and Bryant. Chris Bryant, insert set number 14. BJ Upton, the tax code card. 2010. The Warriors got the number 2 overall pick next year. Well, I mean, they were terrible this year. Breaking news, Tatis did not hit a home run in his first at-bat tonight. Right? Seems like it. Breakout moments, Jeff Bagwell. Diamond Kings, Ryan Braun. Diamond Kings, Corey Seager. Terry Francona, manager of the year. Rick Porcello Cy Young Award. Back when Porcello was pretty good. Zach Britton, Reliever of the Year Award. Give it time, you'll get one, yeah, right? Mariano Rivera, Die Cut Mini. Yeah, Tatis just been on fire. Only because of injury, they're getting back Stephen Clay. We got Daniel Murphy, Diamond Kings. Rivera sold to Ray. Speaking of Tatis, what's the big deal? He swung 3-0 and homered up by 7. If you would have missed it, it wouldn't be an issue. Well, I mean, the unwritten rules is a lot of them are kind of dumb. A lot of them are kind of dumb. So, here's the way I see it. So, like, stuff like that, like swinging on 3-0 when you're up by a bunch and stealing bases when you're up by a bunch, like, that makes sense in Little League, right? Because if you're on, like, a stacked team, now every Little League has a stacked team. You know, that one team that's got all the freaking good players on it. And you're playing, like, the worst team in Little League, and you're killing them, like, 7-0, 8-0. Yeah, don't swing it at the 3-0 pitch. I mean, for Little League, that makes sense. Even high school, even college, maybe. If you're Division One school and you're, blowing the doors off some Division Three school, that's when, I can see it making sense. But not in professional baseball. It makes no sense to me in professional baseball. All these guys are getting paid to play the game. And you're saying, hey, don't play the game because you're winning by a lot. And the pitcher can't throw strikes. So don't swing. Because it doesn't work the other way around. It doesn't work the other way around. If you're up 14-0 and you're pitching to Tatis and the Padres are losing 14-0 and Tatis is down 0-2, are you going to purposely throw a ball in the dirt? Or throw 2 balls in the dirt so they bring it even? I don't know. Don't make no sense to me. Silver Slugger Award, Daniel Murphy. All right. Rant over. We got Mookie Betts insert. Number 27, Speed Demon. We got Elite Extra Edition, Kyle Wheeland. We got Addison Russell, Wrigley Field, 100 Years. And we got Chris Bryant, Perspectives. Are the Sixers going to fire the coach? If they get knocked out of the playoffs, I could see it happen. Especially early, first round. The Sixers get knocked out first round, I could see them firing somebody. Because aren't they supposed to be one of the better teams in the East? Alright, let's do some dollars. And I don't even follow basketball that much. I just hear it a bit. Especially on ESPN. If you turn on ESPN, it's like all NBA. All NBA all the time right now. Brett Brown will be gone, but Simmons and Embiid can't stay healthy. Some are good, but don't bunt to stop a no-hitter. Some are good, don't bunt to stop a no-hitter. Well, here's my thing with that, Goody. And we were talking about this earlier. What if you're Brett Butler, right? And that's your thing. You bunt. What if you're Willie McGee You bunt. That's your game. You bunt and try to get on base. They did it their whole careers. Like, what is the cutoff time to say, hey, you can't bunt after this inning if the person's throwing a no hitter? I guess that situation falls on maybe it's a player that can bunt, and maybe some players can't bunt. Like if you're a power hitter and you bunt to break up you know a no hitter, and they're in the shift, yeah, that's kind of sketchy. I can see that being kind of sketchy. But at the same time, you're still trying to get a hit. You know, you're still trying to play the game, and I don't think you should be taking out of a part of the game just because the opposing pitcher's throwing a no hitter. He's supposed to just get it out purposely. That's what Joe says. And like, what's another unwritten rule? Showing up the pitcher. Showing up the pitcher, like staring at a home run too long. I think that is one of the dumbest unwritten rules ever. Okay, they bunted every at bat. That's different. Right. But I mean, so like, what's the difference between, like, say, Freddie Freeman? Okay, Freddie Freeman. We'll take Freddie Freeman. Because he goes the opposite way quite often, and they still shift him. Because they know when he usually hits it to left field, he ain't really hitting it that hard. Um, but like, what if he hits a squibber off the bat, or to the left side, and they're in the shift, and it breaks up a no hitter? I just don't see it. You're taking out a part of the game. I don't understand. Like, you got to stop doing um, a certain part of the game because a pitcher is throwing a no hitter. I mean, say a guy walks, steals second in the eighth inning, is the guy not supposed to sack bunt? Yeah, I mean, even if it's the pitcher, like, before the DH, is the pitcher not supposed to bunt? Nobody gets out purposely. I just don't agree with some of them. Like, to me, that doesn't make sense. Like, in football, if a team shutting you out and you got less than 100 yards of total offense, right? Are you just supposed to take a knee your last thing so you don't break the 100-yard offense thing so the other team can set a record for least yards given up in a game? It's just like some rules like that I don't get. Showing at the pitcher, as I was saying earlier, staring at a home run too long really, like, that doesn't bother me at all. Here's a Carlos Martinez rookie green Bowman Chrome. Sorry, y'all. Over here rambling. Unnumbered, but it's a green. But football is timed. But I think players should strut after they hit a home run. Why not? You just hit a home run. I think the pitchers should be able to fist pump, and spin in a circle when they strike you out. Why not? It's fun. I think because of the origins of baseball being a gentleman's game, um, that's why you have rules like that in the game. I think those are vestiges of when it was a gentleman's game. Anybody for Carlos Martinez Green? All right. How about a Ryan Howard Bowman's Best Green? This one's numbered out of 249. C Mart to airtime. Can't even beat anybody without getting warned. Howard sold to Ray. This card's thicky. And as Truth was saying earlier, if it's not written down, then it's not a rule. Like, I mean, if you don't want that stuff happening in the sport, why not write it down? Because it's like, breaking the gentleman's agreement. Just by it being an unwritten rule. Here's a future of the franchise mini, Xander Bogaerts. By that rational, there should never be a no hitter. Well, I'm sure there's been no hitters thrown where players have tried to bunt to get on base throughout the whole game. I'm sure it's happened before. Because back in the 80s, there was a lot of bunting going on. And I'm sure in the 70s, I didn't watch baseball in the 70s. But I do know when it was a speed game, there was a lot of bunting going on. Lots of minis and airtime staying quiet. Yeah, airtime's not going to speak up any minis. Players need to grow up, stop getting offended in showboating. So you don't agree with the showboating truth? You don't agree with like watching a home run? Because like I enjoy when people strike a home run or bat flip. I mean that's considered showboating, especially to a pitcher. I think pitchers should do more showboating. Yeah, you go watch it, right? And just like you strike somebody out, give them a fist pump. Do the same back. Every other sport, when you score a run or score a point or do something awesome, you can celebrate. You can have fun. As long as you're not like, even in football, you have a taunting penalty. If Bradley Moore's Rangers bunt to break up Denelson Lamet's no hitter tonight, I'll be pissed. That's only because you picked Lamet, to have a breakout season. Here's a Bo Bichette rookie card from Big League. What's up, Tim? Morning, Tim. I feel that the batter wants to take the chance of getting plunked. Watch. Oh, wait, makes it more exciting. Exactly. Bob Gibson. Bob Gibson used to tell people he was going to hit him before the game. Like, you can't do that now. Bob Gibson would walk up to a batter and be like, all right, you better not dig in. No, number one, it wasn't just because, like, Bob Gibson was mean and wanted to bean everybody. It was just that he would put that in their head. Like, you better watch out because I'm coming inside. Bo sold to Mike Heath. All right. Hey, Tim, we're just talking unwritten rules here. Here's an Ichiro Mini, 87 design. Yeah, Clemens did it too. That's fine. I mean, you could buzz them back. I don't have any problem with pitchers throwing inside to show dominance. But baseball was fun to watch back then. It was fun to watch back then. Now, I mean, don't go head hunting for a guy. Don't be throwing at people's head. You're a major league pitcher. Don't throw at nobody's head. You can go inside, move them off the plate, just a little bit. You ain't got to buzz them by the head. Watch the video when Goose plunked Gant when he was a rookie for watching a long foul ball. Yeah, I mean, a lot of pitchers are kind of pissy. Ichiro sold the truth. All right. Here we got a Miguel Sano, purple, Bowman Platinum. Heather hid my Reese's. You need a Reese sniffing dog. Said I'm going to introduce myself to the brace on Barry Bonds' arm, hit Bonds first at bat. All right. Pee Wee Reese's. So no sold array. It just seems like Major League Baseball, a lot of times with their poor marketing and all that, don't want to make the game exciting. They just want it to be like the gentleman's game from the golden age of baseball. Here's a Kerry Wood, Timeless Treasures, 2004. This one does have some chipping at the bottom, as you can see. But what can you do? There's only 100 of them. Kerry Wood, Timeless Treasures. Come on, camera, focus. I mean, it's like those bat flips in Korea when they hit home runs. They do those big, huge bat flips. Those are hilarious. And those pitchers aren't out there beating them next time they come up at bat. I want to see a pitcher, and it's probably gonna be somebody like Trevor Bauer that's gonna do it. That celebrates a strikeout like that. Somebody hits a dinger, watches it, and then the pitcher comes out, and strikes him out next at bat or whatever. All right, nobody for Wood. How about Chris Anderson Blue? Blue. This one's numbered out of 500. It's a Bowman. I have a feeling the gentleman's game wasn't so gentlemanly, but they were just as aggressive. Yeah, they just probably fought after the game. Because they weren't getting paid that much. Wasn't like the press was gonna bother them after the game. They're like, we'll meet after the game. Did Daryl Strawberry get in a fight with somebody back in the tunnels from the other team? Who is that? This is just Chris Anderson. Whoever Chris Anderson is, but it's a Bowman blue. Romo celebrated his strikeouts. Yeah. Um, who was the guy that used to pitch for the Expos in the early '90s? Airtime might know this. That used to do this like little jump back shimmy thing whenever they strike somebody out. God, I cannot remember who it was. I know he had a Jerry curl, but he would strike you out and then he'd like pump his fist backwards or something. Like he'd do this little like jump move every time. Pascual Perez, was it Pascual Perez? That might have been it. Might have been Pascual Perez. But like every time he strikes somebody out, he'd do this little jump move, and I'm like, that's awesome. And then I think John Smoltz struck him out one time, and John Smoltz did it to him, which was hilarious. Here's a Rizzo Diamond Kings. He played for Atlanta too. Okay. Was it Pasquale though? Was it? Did he have a brother? Was there a Melito Perez, or was that? I want to say it was early '90s when I saw him, because I wasn't watching baseball in the '80s really, just kind of like what I caught. I will have to look it up. You sure it wasn't Melito Perez that used to do that? I don't know. I could see either one of them doing that. Melito wasn't as theatrical though. I got you. But that's fun. I mean, that's fun stuff. All right, Rizzo coming down. Here's another no-name Bowman card. Zach Parker, but it's an X-Fractor. It's at a 250. Be better if it was actually a good player. All right, cuz. Appreciate you hanging out for tonight. Fun times. I just remember Randy Johnson and Pedro Martinez pitching for the Expos back then. I must have a very selective memory. Man, the Expos had some bomb players on their team back then. The Expos were really good. And I know the strike year, everybody remembers the strike year team. But they had some ballers come out of Montreal. Cliff Floyd, Larry Walker, Moises Alou, Vladimir Guerrero, Pedro, all came from Montreal. Randy Johnson. Although Randy was traded pretty early to the Marlins. And Randy really wasn't that good early in his career. He was a little bit wild. Remember the position players, just not the pitchers. Yeah, I don't really remember the pitchers too much. Besides that one that used to jump back and then Pedro. All right, we'll take this Bowman down. Here's a Micah Johnson Bowman Ice. This is from 2013 Bowman. We'll be out of most of the Bowmans pretty soon here. What was his dollar cards? Did I say Marlins? I meant Mariners. Pasquale was late for a game one time because he rode 285 around the stadium. That's hilarious. It's like that Manny story when they were watching the OJ thing with the white Bronco being chased by the cops, and Manny asked like, "What are y'all watching?" And somebody said OJ's being chased by the police, and he asked why Chad OJ would be being chased by the police. Because Chad OJ was a pitcher on the Indians then. Wasn't he traded for Mark Langston? I don't know who he was traded for. All right, this one coming down. We got another Bo Bichette rookie from Big League. This is the highlights rookie. Anybody for Boba Fett? Man's been take Boba Fett. Thank you, Joe. All right, we got a Justin Verlander 2010 Attacks code card insert. All right, just a few more cards for the dollars. Some of you may have seen this card in that last mail day. Matt Kemp Turkey Red rookie card from 2008, I think that is. Matt Kemp Turkey Red rookie. Mansman's gonna burb. Johnson was traded with 2 other players for Langston. I think that one went better to the Mariners. He went into the Hall of Fame as a Diamondback, though, didn't he? He didn't go in as a Mariner. He was like the first Diamondback to get elected to the Hall of Fame. I think the Marlins are the only team without a Hall of Famer yet because of that. The Braves originally drafted Johnson in '82. Oh, really? Wow. All right, Kemp gone. There's a John Lester rookie card, rookie debut. 2006. It's the Marlins, enough said. Hey, man, they got 2 World Series, Jeff. They've never won the NL East, but they got 2 World Series. I always love that fact. They've won 2 World Series and never once in their history won the division. Any division. And the 2003 team that won championship for the Marlins, they weren't really, like, I wouldn't say they were stacked. It was a good team. They had good pitching. I think they just overachieved a bit that year, or overachieved by a lot that year. But that team that won in '96, that team was stacked. Johnson was elected as a D-bag. All right, John Lester down. Here's a Carl Crawford super rare. Emerald Star Quest. Super rare. Should have stayed Florida Marlins. They did better with that name. All right, anybody for Crawford? In the Purdy super rare. Here's a Jake Lamb home run challenge card from 2018. Unscratched, of course. Of course, I don't know how many home runs Jake Lamb hit in 2018 because wasn't he injured most of that year? Last call from Mr. Lamb. Aight. Here's a 1990 faux gold leaf rookie of Carlos Delgado, as in Carlos Delgado. 1994 gold leaf rookie. How many career home runs did Delgado end up with? I know he didn't stay at catcher very long. He pretty much transitioned right to first base. Alright, only 2 more cards left. We got Jacoby Ellsbury, Bowman Chrome from 2007. 2007 Bowman Chrome. Jacoby Ellsbury's in a Future Games uniform. Or Future Stars uniform, I should say. $473. Knew he hit a lot. Alright, nobody for Jacoby. Alright, last card. Rhys Hoskins, Prism Rookie. Rhys Hoskins, Prism Rookie. Mansman is back. Mike found the Reese's. All is well in the world. Hoskins sold the truth. All right. When Miggy gets selected to the Hall of Fame, I think he should go in as a Marlin just so they can have someone. Miggy's going in as a Tiger. He's played longer with the Tigers than he did for the Marlins. Well, longer with the Tigers. Miggy was a beast when he came up. He was like super athletic. He played center field and third base and left field. He played all over the place. Then he started bulking up. Ah, even better. They're cold Reese's. Nature called and I needed coffee. Usually it works in the other order, Joe. Usually the coffee comes first. Anything good on the boardwalks? Airtime's on fumes. All right. Well, let's get to the break. Get the rando set up. True says, I was at Miggy's first game. He had a bomb. It was great. Oh, that's awesome. I went to 2 Marlins games at the old stadium. I still want to call it Joe Robbie Stadium just because that's what it was originally. Even though it's had 20 names since then. Boggs played in Boston longer than Tampa Bay. Did Boggs go in as a Ray? Did he for real go in as a Ray? I thought he went in as a Red Sox. Or did he go in with no logo on that? NL East. Central West East, Central, West. Always some eye candy on the boards, but I wasn't looking. Sure. Not the riffraff down in Seaside. All right. So we got Mike with the spots. We got Mansman with the spots. We got Airtime. We got Fester. We got Waxman. And we got Jeff Nickel. All right. Pull that up. All right, we're going to randomize the divisions first 3 times. 1, 2, 3. AL Central on top, AL West on the bottom. All right, now the breakers. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Got Mansman on top and Fester on the bottom. Tie this, and there we go. There are your divisions. The last card was Reese Hoskins, rookie card. Truth bought that one. Quick question: if McGriff goes in the Hall of Fame, who should go in? Who should he go in as? He played for a handful of teams, but I would say either Blue Jays or Braves. I don't know. I mean, that's his choice. He played almost equal years, didn't he? Everywhere he played. I know he finished his career with Tampa, played with the Braves, Toronto, and the Padres. And he played for the Padres quite a few years, didn't he? Played for the Padres like 5 years, I think. Bring on Kyle Lewis one time. Whoever gets in at least gives Mets the Mansman. That's up to Mike Heath. Mike Heath got the NL East. All right. In McGriff's case, maybe the team he had the most success. I don't know. Who did he have the most success with? He was pretty consistent his whole career. He wasn't bombing 40 home runs every year. He was consistent 30 home run guy all the time. Just hitting the rules. Mike Heath says always. Mets to Joe. Got it. All right. 6 packs and a bonus pack. I think he played with each team for about 5 years each. Yeah, I think he was only with the Braves 3 or 4 years. I think 3 years, 4 years. He came to the Braves, what, 95? No, he came during the strike year, didn't he? 94? Might have been even 93. I don't even remember. All right, first pack, Prism. Let's get the focus right here. What are you doing, camera? Come on. Seems about right. All right, first pack. Looks like we got a silver or an insert. We got Cole Hamels. Josh Rojas rookie. Card in the back is an Illumination Verlander. And the silver is... looks like a Cincy player. Who's that? Joey Votto silver. Joey Votto silver. All right, pack number 2. This one's got a Randy Arozarena on the front. Looks like a silver in the back. Howie Kendrick. We got a Machines, Ketel Marte. And the silver is, looks like Rendon. Scorching, silver prism. Anthony Rendon. Pretty cool. Alright, this one's got Buster Posey on the front. Looks like we got a red in here. Card in the back is Christian Vasquez. Top of the class, Michael Toglia. Toglia. Sounds like a bone in your body. This is a red Mojo, I think these are called. Red Mojo. Red Mojo Sano. Red Mojo Sano. Numbered out of 149. It's not going to focus on it. Numbered 106 out of 149, going to the AL Central. Mansman gets him a numbered card. 5 years with the Jays, 3 years with the Padres, 5 years with the Braves, 4 years with the Rays, 2 years with the Cubs, 2 years with the Dodgers. The Dodgers? The Cubs and wait, McGriff was on the Cubs and Dodgers? Okay, I did not know that. I just remember the Rays, Braves, Jays, and Padres. Alright, got a Michael Chavis on front. So I got another silver insert in here, I think. Jacob DeRizzi. Back card is a Eduardo Escobar. And the silver, looks like it said Arizona. Nick Ahmed. Nick Ahmed is the silver. Alright, pack number 5. Yeah, Atlanta got him from the Padres. He was on the Padres when he got traded to Atlanta. But I think that was a strike year, if not the year before. I want to say 93 or 94. Doesn't look like anything in this one. Eddie Rosario. Liam Hendricks. There we go. Luis Robert. Lubob. And a stargazing Anthony Rizzo. So now on deck, Lubob. Going to Mansman. Klesko, no, Klesko was in the Braves organization before that. And the only reason I know that is because I remember Klesko being in 92 Upper Deck, or 91 Upper Deck. 92 Upper Deck. Yeah, that was a huge trade for Atlanta. Huge trade. I want to say that was 93 because that was the year they were chasing the Giants and were like kind of behind in the standings in the middle of the year. Yeah, 94 was a strike year. Alright, saw the card on the back. So we got a green in here. So we got a Mike Moustakas, Trent Grisham rookie. Back card, which is what I saw, Yordan Alvarez rookie. Of course, Yordan is now done for the year. The green, I think it's upside down. Green is, who dat? Mike Moustakas. Mike Moustakas green. Yeah, he did make an incident. It was a huge pickup. Great trade for the Braves. I don't remember who they traded for him. Who'd they give the Padres for Fred McGriff? Jordan is done. What happened? I don't know. He got injured. Yeah, I was super excited when he got. I remember it because the first game he played, me and my mom were driving to Ohio. Yeah, I think we were driving to Ohio to see my brother, and we stopped in Kentucky somewhere. No, it was Tennessee. Stopped in Kentucky or in Tennessee at a hotel because my mom couldn't drive the whole distance, and I wanted to turn on TBS to see McGriff play his first game, and that was with when they had the fire, and the game was delayed. Knee surgery, like Delgado for the Mets. Yeah, Delgado was good. All right, here's the purples and white waves. So maybe we get a Lou Bob in here for Mansman. Locaine, there's a Brandon Bray rookie. There's a Freddie Freeman. Mike got you a Freddie Freeman purple illumination. It's pretty cool. Chris Paddock. First white waves, Manny Machado hit a grand slam last night. Joey Votto. Max Scherzer. And there we go. Mike Trout. Mike Trout stargazing white wave. You could probably sell that card more for than a $3 auto. I guarantee that card sells for more than a cheap $3 auto you get out of a guaranteed auto hit. That was actually not a bad break at all. Let's do a quick recap. We got a Lou Bob now on deck. Sano out of 149, Red Mojo. Green Moustakis, got a Jordan rookie. Stargazing Rizzo. Silver Ahmed. Silver Scorching Rendon. Machines Cattell. Illumination Verlander, got a silver Joey Votto. White Wave Scherzer, White Wave Votto, White Wave Machado. Purple Paddock. Purple Freeman, Illumination. Purple Abreu rookie. Purple Locaine, and a White Wave Trout. Very nice Trout. Going to the AL West, Fester. Very nice. All right. That was actually a really good box for just a blaster. Wasn't bad at all. So thank you all for hanging out tonight. If y'all need totals, let me know. We're going to keep rolling them over until, let's see, what's the last? The last happy hour will be next Thursday. So that'll be the cutoff for payments to lock in your cards for the month. And if you got a big enough stack, you can go ahead and pay for shipping and all that. Ray T says, I've been pretty lucky with Prism. I've pulled some good stuff out of there. Yeah, Prism's always a fun break. You really, with all the different types of parallels you get, you never really know what you're going to hit. And if you pull like a Lou Bob White Wave or a Lou Bob, low numbered parallel, even Red Mojo would be awesome. 1980s Cubs versus Astros. Steve Trout pitching to Kevin Mass with Steve Lake catching. What, Joe? Alright, T says, I'll find out Thursday. All retail. Alright, folks. I'm going to go ahead and take off for the night. Tim, I believe so. I don't think you have anything outstanding as far as owing anything. I think you just need shipping. Pretty sure. I don't think you have a stack or anything for happy hour. But I'll double check. I'll let you know, Tim. Because I got stacks on stacks over here with outstanding stuff. But I don't think I saw a stack for you, Tim. So, all right, folks, I'm going to take off. Y'all have a good night. Y'all enjoy your weekend. Peace out.